Welcome to another missions update. I'm John Reed Austin, president of Wine Oil Bread for Heart. Our mission is to remember the forgotten ones. Who are the forgotten ones? They are the widows, orphans, and unwed mothers. Our trip that would end the 2021 calendar year and early into 2022 took us back to Guatemala almost a year to the date. Our mission focus was 2 villages in La Tinta. Our theme for our trip evolved to be called Great Balls of Fun. La Tinta is a 4-hour drive from Guatemala City to the interchange that continues to Covan, the city of my wife's birth. Then we turn right to go northeast to La Tinta for another 2 hours. Now, before leaving the main city, we went to the commerce area to purchase plastic toys, including 300 plastic balls and other miscellaneous toys. On our way to meet our La Tinta contact, we were pulled over 3 times by the police doing sobriety checks, and we had so many toys on the roof that we became an easy target. And one time we were threatened with a fine, but thanks to God, they backed off. Now, in La Tinta, we drove about 30 minutes through bumpy dirt roads to a remote village. Last year, this was completely underwater due to hurricanes. We gave about 100 balls, dolls, and various toys. Then we fed them pizza and cake.
¿Quién quiere pastel? ¡Yo! No oigo, ¿quién quiere pastel? ¡Yo! Yeah, okay. ¿Y pizza? ¡Yo! ¿No les gusta la pizza?
The next afternoon, we went to revisit the same village that we gave food for farmers recovering from the hurricanes. The bridge had been washed out and still not rebuilt yet, so we still had to cross over the same river by canoe. There were a lot more kids this time anticipating our arrival, knowing that we were bringing toys, toys, toys. And we passed out about 200 balls, toys, pizza, and drinks until they were all satisfied. From there, we visited the church that we helped construct a few years ago. The original building had to be enlarged due to growing membership. We gave a lot more toys and prayed for all the women that were there for their weekly meeting. The next day, we visited the orphanage for grandparents. This is where it all began for our ministry 6 years ago. We bought each of them a comforter. This man tells us that he was a drunk most of his life living with dogs and didn't even have a pillow or a bed to sleep on for 40 years until now. And he gave up drinking life for Jesus, he says. Here are ways you can support our ministry. It's wineoilbreadforheart.org. We thank you for supporting our ministry. I'm John Reed Austin. Shalom. She was supposed to